Good morning, Facebook fam, and welcome to another segment of Coffee and Coaching. Today's topic is going to be called Discovering Your Purpose. And it sounds simple enough, but it isn't always that simple. I do have a lot of coaching clients that come to me and they know what they want to do. They have their game plan and they see their vision for what it is that they want to achieve. They just need help breaking things down and organizing themselves to get to that level that they want to achieve, their purpose. And for me, it was never really that simple. I had friends in school that knew exactly what they wanted to do, whether they wanted to become doctors, lawyers, teachers, whatever it was. And so they went through school and they got the education they needed and went right into the career choice that they had. And they're happy and they're thriving. But that wasn't so easy for me. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do early on in life. So today's question is what if you don't know what your purpose is? So this is not as challenging as it used to seem to me. And when I realized that using some simple techniques, I could actually narrow things down and find out what it was that drove me and what I was passionate about, I wanted to share that with other people. And so I think one of the first steps in discovering your purpose is to really think about what it is that moves you. What do you love to do? Don't think about it from the financial perspective. Don't think about it from the element of what other people are going to think or what you're supposed to be doing because other people told you you were supposed to be doing this or that. What moves you? What drives you? You can also do a process of elimination where you weed out the things that you know you're definitely not interested in doing. Whether it's medicine or practicing law, or personally for me, I'm not good as a teacher, so I never wanted to go into the teaching profession. My husband, on the other hand, is great at it. So eliminating some of the things that you know you don't want to do will kind of help you to start narrowing down by process of elimination, the things that don't fit into your game plan. Once you start realizing the things that you have a passion for, then you now have the opportunity to start exploring those. And you can do certain things depending on what it is that you decide you want to go into, whether it's internships or volunteer options, or find a way to get involved somehow within the network of people doing what it is that you want to do. This way you can find out if it's something that you really truly have a passion for. A lot of times people will find that the things that they thought they wanted to do, maybe as they get older or they find out more about the background that they're going to need, it's not as appealing anymore. But I can tell you that I think one of the most important things is in this life, we have to do what it is that we really, really love, that we find gives us purpose to get up every morning. It took me a long time to figure out what direction my life should be going in, and floating around from one job to the next in different industries never really ended up leaving me feeling completely fulfilled. So give yourself some time to sit down and be intentional about thinking about those things that really move you, that you could see getting up and doing every single day, whether there's a paycheck attached to it or not. A lot of times we find out that those things we go after for a paycheck later on down the line end up making us miserable. So I found that out in my life, that it wasn't all about making that paycheck or what the income level was that was associated with a particular industry or job, but finding out what made me feel like I was impacting other people and made me want to get out of bed every day and go do what it is that I do. And for me, the coaching thing has really just blossomed inside of me personally, and I feel like this road for me has been such a perfect fit, because I really do feel that personally helping others is the most rewarding and most fulfilling thing that I could possibly be doing. It gives me a purpose. It gives me joy to see people happy, and to know that I had some sort of impact or influence on helping them with something that they either felt they were stuck in, or at a dead end, or frustrated with, and helping them see their vision, and encouraging them and telling them not to give up, and being there to be their cheerleader, to be their coach, to tell them, you got this, you got this. You may be down, but you got this. And so for me, that's my choice. And I know for me, it did, like I said, it took me a while. It didn't just pop up overnight. So I encourage you guys to, if you're not doing what you love, if you're not doing what you feel is your purpose in life, think about what it is that moves you. Give yourself some time to really be intentional about recognizing where your joy comes from. And if you do this, and I always tell my son, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So I hope this helps. As always, I love you guys. I'm praying for you guys. Peace out.